Hello you Vikings, my name's Sebastian and welcome back to the bank database programming. Now again, this is C#, so if you're not interested in that then I'm very sorry, but you have to find somewhere else then. But the last couple of episodes we've been working on, first off, we developed the loading screen, which would be the first step when you enter this bank database program. And then we developed the starting interface, which gave you the two options of either logging in or creating a new user. And the new user, that would just give you a username and a password, and you store that, and you can then you'd then be thrown back into the login or create, and then you obviously log in with that new user you've just gained. And that also now works, and you can log in, no problems, not one. And then it just says bank. That's all it does. It just says bank. So that's good. So what I figured we'd do today is give or apply a kind of serial number, a bank number, user number, to our users, as in the one that you will have to transfer the money to. So from the one user, it will take that user's number, and it will then from the bank. We'll give them a default of 50,000 on the bank, yeah, and then you'll be able to transfer whatever amount as long as it's within what you've actually got to another user, and then that user will then get that money. So we're gonna go and actually, oh sorry about that, and expand the array that we have. We have a string array, but it should be fine putting numbers into that. I mean, we might be. we might be. Actually, is that a really bad idea? Let's think for a moment. I got a cup of coffee also. That's really good. It's good though. It's really good. I thought you might want to sit down with a cup of coffee as well. It's really nice. Have a little chat. Just fluff about a bit, and then, just, swag around. Don't give a damn. Okay, let's see. Pepsi bottle. Coca-Cola glass. Oh, God, that is funny. Wait, should we... See, I have a feeling like if we create another row, in a y-axis row in our array, they will somehow lead to more problems. And then again, I know it won't. But it's just about... well, we should be fine, shouldn't we? Yeah. Like, we should be fine. Yeah, let's do it. So 3, that'll be for the bank number. And then I also actually originally wanted to have, when you create a user, you'd register with a name. But I figured, like, we just use the username to display what name we're using. Like, it doesn't really matter. It would just be the same thing over and over again. But tell me in the comments below if you want me to do that. If you want me to, I'll go ahead and do that. Also, I'm always open to new ideas, guys. Don't hold back. If you have anything you want me to create or make or develop, I obviously have some ideas. Right now, I actually have a great idea for the next project, and you should be excited for that. But right now, let's finish this. I figured I could finish it today, actually tonight, so that's good. But we'll have to see. So when that's the login, we want to go into the create. Yeah, there you go. So this checks if login on the 0 on the Y is empty. It'll put it into that. It'll put whatever you entered as your username into that, and then it checks, and then it checks spelled wrong again. Good, well done. Okay, let's correct that just for the shits and giggles. Okay, so then it sets the password, and well, it would be, yeah, it would actually be smarter if we did it here. Yeah, so if we up here, oh, how do I do this again? Oh darn. Okay, there you go. So when we oh god diggity, why why? So what I figured also is like you guys really enjoying this. I'm glad. I'm so glad. It makes me really happy to know that you're happy with this. So this counter, oh damn. Okay, well that will be set to 90 then. That's not good. Let's move it up. Oh god, god. Okay, did I do that? Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. Okay. So this counter here, it will check the third spot, which is wrong. It's not the third, is it? It's the second. Yeah, it's the second. That's probably why it's giving me the error thingy. No, it's not it. Okay, well, anyway, we will then create a random, and because I can never remember how to do randoms, but let me just guess here. So we've got random. Oh shit, random. And we're going to give it a name. We will just, for this purpose, just call it random. Is equal to a new random, and then parentheses. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then we give it an int to put it into. And I just put it here under int because it's basically just a number. There's no reason to create a whole random section or category just for randoms. I mean, we're just going to be using one, maybe two at most. So this we're going to be calling user license number. Whatever. That'll be good. Equals random dot next, I think. Dot next. Yeah. And then in here we can set the two values. And on the one side, it'll be the lowest acceptable number which is not included, and we want to go for an 8-digit number probably. I mean a bank number would usually be what, for a 16, but that's crazy to remember. This, no wait, actually for simplicity, should we go for a 4-digit? I think a 4-digit, because we are going to, do I have a pen here? No, I don't. So we can't really write them down. We're just going to have to memorize it, because it will be randomly generated for each character, or for each character created. Yeah, good. For each user created, and then it will be forgotten when you close the program. So it won't be good writing them down either. So we'll just have to memorize it, and then we're also going to have to do a log out, so you can log out and check the one you want to transfer to, what number that is using, and then transfer to it, obviously. So we're going to be creating a 4-digit, which means that 999 would be the number that will be the lowest and yet not accepted. So the next will be 1000, which is, you know, 4 digits. And then we want to go to dum. And again, this is included, and that will be for 5 digits. This would be just under that. Okay, so this will be the highest and yet accepted value. So no one will get the value 999, but someone can get the value 1000, and no one will get 10,000, but they can get 9999. Yeah, good. So that will create that random, and we can now apply this to what we wrote in here. So to the second spot. Yeah, this will find a free one, so it should be good. That's called the user license number, and whatever. Oh shit. Okay, well actually, it can't be up here. Can't be. Can it? No, it can't. It can't be up there. Oh shit. Well, it can't be up there because that is not done over and over again. Actually, it should be around here. But where I honestly want it to be is in when you create a new user, because that is where it makes sense to create that random and yeah, and store it. So we will say this is random user license number creation. Okay, there we go. We'll paste it in there, but actually we'll remove this and we will create the int up here. Otherwise it's going to be a local int, and a local int we can't use later on. So actually we'll just give this a value of null for now. So it is there, it is created, it just has nothing in it. It's literally empty, not filling anything. So the user license number will be a number between 1000 and 10,000, which is good. It's fine. I feel a bit overexposed. Is it overexposed? No, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. So we take on the X counter, which will be whatever one will be free. So the first available spot that is not already taken, which in the first creation will be 0.0. That will be the first available for username. And then it'll put in 0.2, which would be 2 on the Y, the user license number. Let's actually, can I turn on this light with my foot? Can I do that? Oh, that would be so swag if I could. Please? Please? No? Cool. Oh, what has this become? My programming channel decreased to me trying to turn on a big spotlight with my foot. Well, I guess someone has to pay for this. Someone has to pay in blood. Okay, whatever. So now we have a value for each user. That's good. But I wanted to... Okay, so we've assigned that. We have not assigned a name, but that'll be good. We'll do without. So clearing the what we saw previously, we'll go into user bank interface. So now we'll create the interface for the actual bank, as in the bank that the user gets to see, not everything behind it. Well, there you go. I just knew that within the next half an hour it was going to be very dark, so I figured might as well turn it on. Turn on the lights before then. Yeah. Okay. So we'll first off, we'll just you know, set the values of where we want the cursor to be, and let's set it to 3.7. That's probably good. That's where we will set the first one. Console write line. And we will write out. So the first option should be something like see recent transactions. That's absolutely not how you spell recent. Recent? It's probably right. I don't know. Does it really matter? Not at all. Okay, so console. Sorry, English is not my first language, I'll be honest with you. So it can be a bit rusty. God damn! Okay, console. Set cursor position. And then we will go for a 3.9. And we will set... we'll write out. So we can view the bank statements, as in what has recently happened on the bank, the user that you're on. Actually, we should give them a value. So 1. Okay, 3 spaces, that's fine. So number 2, if you enter 2, probably something like transfer money to the bank. Donate your shit. No? Okay, well, and then we will, because that's really all we want it to do, isn't it? Like, just transfer money and take their money. That's all. Console. Oh shit. Console. Right line. Okay. Let's see. 3. Oh wait, that's not it. Yeah, 3. And then we will give them an option to log out. Yeah. And then the last one shall be set 2 below that. I just really like doing that spacing. I don't know, it's just really cool. It looks good. So we will give the user the option to just, oh shit, full. Is that, yeah, quit. Okay, so that will just terminate the session. Can't really remember how you do that. But I'll figure out a way. And then what ints do we have? Do we not have one called answer? We do. Great. That will be a console read line. Shit. Go. Is answer? I think answer is an int, isn't it? In it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's an int. So we will do a convert dot shite. Can we please convert dot to int 32, and then we'll, you know, just give it a big ol' hog this. Yeah, good. So it will convert whatever we enter to a number, and it'll put it into answer. Oh, that's good. That's fucking good. And we'll check that. So if answer is equal to 1. So the first option, which would be the see recent transactions, we'll do the second one. If answer is 2, do whatever. If answer is equal to 3, we'll do insert, and then if answer is equal to 4, we'll do whatever. Okay, and else just have a backup, and that else will make sure that correct remains at 0. And that, do we not have a second one called like temp correct or something? Did I not? Yeah, temp correct. And also that temp correct, yeah, remains 0. Because we want to make sure that whatever happens, that if the answers are not within the accepted range, as in 1 to 4, oh shit, I just made everything worse. The lighting, god damn, I look like an alien. Okay, well, what you're gonna do, and then it will just, should we repeat all of this? Yeah, we should probably, but we'll also have to, oh, damn. Wait, actually, let me just write out and then, okay, there you go. But we will have to make another one. Sorry about that, it's going to be really complicated. To the starting interface, because if you choose to log out, we need to make sure that you are logged out and not just terminating. So we'll have to make a new int. So we'll make it int, and we'll call it log out, and we'll just have it empty for now. I like setting things as empty, it's kind of nice. So we'll have a, as long as log out is 0, it will do everything. Oh, actually, is that right? No, it's as long as log out is 1. So if we say, oh god, if we okay, so number 3, we'll have the log out, and we'll set that to a certain value. So it will, as long as correct is 0, it will repeat the loop. So as long as log out is 0, it will repeat. But oh god, but do we want it to? Yeah, we want it to repeat, don't we? But we still want it to pass through the correct. So correct will have to be 1, but then log out will have to be 0. So we'll break through this, it'll go here, and it'll then be thrown right back to the starting interface. We'll tell you to log in or create a new user. Yeah, I think that'll be right. Okay, so answer number 4, which is quit. Okay, let's see. System. What do we have? I mean, it must be in system, wouldn't it? This will be where we close down the. It might be console actually. Okay, let's just see what they have, because I know there is a way to just shut down the program if you choose a certain one. Environment, yeah, there you go. Environment dot exit, maybe. Environment. Yeah, it might be exit. Can we? Okay, so like this. Yeah. Okay, we can try it. So that'll be 4, and that should close down the. Oh god. Okay, well, let's just set it to 0 then. Okay. What? Sorry, what? Does not. What? Okay, well, it's certainly interesting. No. Oh, okay. Well, capital. There you go. Okay, wait. Oh shit. Okay. Convert. Convert to string. You can see because of that highlighting. Convert to string. Oh god. Burning right now. Okay, convert to string. Should work. Okay, it takes a 0 out again. There you go. So like no time will pass after you click that button. It will just shut down the program. Should work. Okay. Let's see. We fix the loading as well. Yeah, that's good. Create new user, Sebastian. 1, 2, 3. Was successfully login as Sebastian. Now I did. Just have to. No. Okay. Well, you have to click it 100 times. Shit. Okay, well, that was interesting. Okay, here we go. Create new user, Sebastian. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Log in, please. Sebastian. No H. Oh shit. Oh god. 1, 2, 3. White. Why does it? Okay. Well, did we not fix it? Did I not fix it? Figured I did. Did I mess it up? Have I done goofed? Have I done goofed? Might have goofed. So, Timo, 1, 2, 3. I cannot possibly fuck that up. Timo, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Beautiful. Thank you. That's all I ever wanted. Okay, 4. Well, that was nice. I don't think that's what I wanted it to do, but by God, it did it. Okay, have I might have. Yeah, I've done. No, I haven't done goofed. Wait, what? What? So, what? Actually, if we just set log out to 1, and that should basically actually terminate the program, shouldn't it? Because the system environment exit, I mean, clearly didn't work. So Timo, 1, 2, 3. I have no idea what Timo is. It just sounds. I was gonna write out temp, but then I misspelled it, so that's good. No, it doesn't. What? Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Alright. Okay, I just misplaced it. I just misplaced myself. Right here. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Drop that down. Now it should just yeah, so here we are going to, you probably noticed this, didn't you? Everyone probably did. Everyone was like, ah, Sebastian, what an idiot. Ah, what a fucking idiot. Right, am I right? What an idiot. See Sebastian's video? It's like a fucking idiot. That's how, I know you. I know how you like. Okay, I know how you like it. Big Daddy, oh god, no. Okay, that's wrong. That's just completely wrong. Coffee. Oh, it's good. That is really good. Okay, Timo, 1 to 3. Okay, and Timo, 1 to 3. Okay, so we can log out. Oh. Yes. It's been thrown. Right. Did I enter something that wasn't 3? Yes, no, perhaps. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Answer is already an int, isn't it? Has been thrown. Input string. It's not the correct format. What the balls? What the absolute balls? You've got what? Are you drunk? What does this even mean? What is this? Okay. Let us then close down this. So answer. Go away, please. Answer is parent. Oh. Did I do this? But we did, didn't I? But we did, didn't I? Will it work now? Is it because I did that? Was it because I did that? Probably was. I'm an idiot. Okay, 1 to 3. Simo, 1 to 3. It's 4. Yes, that does just exit that program, which is good. It's what it's meant to do. So that works. We can then launch it again, and we'll test to log out. Okay, Timo, 1 to 3. I'm sorry, I'm just using the same usernames and passwords. You have seen how it's done, how I made these, so you know that it's not just coded in that these are the only one it accepts. It accepts everything, really. Convert to int. Why? Isn't it already an int? It probably is already an int. So it's not converted then. Just, okay, try relaunching. God damn. There's a lot of steps to go through. No? Answer is a string. But I just saw it here, like, right there. That's not a string. But read line is a string input though, so gotta get back in that input ring, if you know what I am saying. Okay, what is, so when we get to here, what is the most recent thing that answer could possibly be? Let's see. It just checks correct. Answer is equal to 1. Yeah, that was interesting. So answer is just being like, do you want to log in or not? That's it. And actually, let's put these up a bit because they were really far down. Okay, it's quite obnoxious actually. Do we set? We probably should. Okay, so let's do some. Okay, we set answer to the value of 0. There you go. So we completely reset answer, which should get rid of that error saying that answer was not in the correct format. Should be fine. Timo, 1 to 3. Okay, log in. Timo, 1 to 3. And then we choose to log out. It does nothing. Brilliant. Okay. Input string was not the correct format. Well. Okay. This is certainly interesting. So lettuce, and by that I obviously mean the leaf green. Lettuce. Let's go here, say int answer. Answer in bank. So we make a new one. Just leave it at that. And then, oh what? Yeah, login Y is not really ever used, is it? I just kind of made it to be cool, and then, you know, ditched it because it weren't. It weren't really that cool. Yeah, I know, horrible person and all that. Answer in bank. If this doesn't work, I mean, I am gonna quit my job. I am gonna quit my job. Okay, there we go. 2, Timo, 1 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. Okay, let us log out. Shit, fuck me, really, yeah. Oh, but why? Should be fine. Thank you for that. Thank you for that little boop. I do actually appreciate those. Believe it or not. That can't have anything to do with it, can it? Because I mean, I do take a reline and you see, because where do I do it? Login check interface, and here I take a, so that's a read line again. And here I take answers and then convert it to int, and here's a control read line. And that's fine. But anything else is not fine. Why is it not fine? Okay, let's make those spaces again just for, you know. Oh, that's not where it was. That's stupid. Right, there you go. So I take the int, I convert whatever input is put into it. It's just a read line. Okay, let's take wherever that was. It's right here. Take it and just copy paste that. Oh shit, actually, let's take the entire thing, because we might as well use answers now that answers in bank didn't work. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like the same thing. Okay, see if it works. If it doesn't, then I might have bigger problems than just what seems on the surface. Okay, and we will do this. What? What is wrong? I understand that it doesn't do anything, but that it's been thrown. Why? Why are you thrown? It's not in the correct format. What does that even mean? It's converted to an int 32. You should be completely fine. Has been thrown. Input string. Input string. Input string. Wait. You kidding me? You actually kidding me? No? Okay. So the check the time. Okay, 21 minutes. Input was not in the correct format. Does not really make sense to me, because any input should really be fine. Shouldn't it? I mean, it's just a basic read line. Can we actually, let's try. Just not even converting it, because clearly that doesn't work. And then having a string called answer instead. And we'll call this answer string. There you go. And then that, okay, actually, let's remove both login y, because that is never used, and also the bank, because that's never used. There you go. That's just creating a little more space. Not really necessary, but fun nonetheless. So we take answer string, yeah, and then this we will check. But we'll have to check it a bit differently, because now it's not a number, but it's like the word we're looking for. We're looking for the word 2 and the word 1, not the numbers. So this time we won't have to correct it or even, you know, convert it. We can just y. Okay, well, it wasn't really needed, was it? So just remove those. I'll be fine again. I forgot I removed these. Absolutely forgot. Okay, we done? You good? Okay, good. Let's take the rest of this copy. Oh, that is good though. That is really good. We've also got to correct the input when we get into the bank, because that input is right on the side and that doesn't look good. So, number 3, thank you. I'd like that. Is that okay with you? Okay, does nothing. Perfect. So now it actually works. And we make sure that if it doesn't work, it will just repeat what we want it to repeat. So we'll write out an error if it doesn't work. Okay, so we'll say, oops, sorry, but something appeared to go, well, that's not right, is it? Something seems to have gone wrong. Please try again. Beautiful. And then to not throw them directly on forward, because we can't have that, we'll give them a little read line. There you go. Okay, so that takes a little bit of time to get through, which is good. Gives the user a bit of time to actually know what just happened. So 3 does practically nothing. Did we not check 3? Well, it breaks correct, and then what happens? I'm not actually sure. Does it have to break the? Probably does. Let's try that. Try if we can log out with this then, because now we know it's checking for the right things, and we know that it's practically doing what it should. Doesn't look good, but it's doing what it should. So 3 to log out. Oops, something appeared to have gone wrong. Please try again. Shit. Okay. Darn. Yeah. No. Shit. Okay, that works. Why does something appear to have gone wrong when 4 absolutely works? 3 doesn't. Okay, let's try 1. And just to see if it's worked. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, and that breaks the entire thing. Good. Good. If you're not registered, you should break the entire bank. That's just the punishment you get. What? Okay, here we go. Okay, user created. Team out, 1 and 3. And by the way, that error that just appeared, no fucking clue why. Yeah. Okay. So it appears that, yeah, that when it's done within 1, 2, 3, or 4, it just falls through and goes back to else. So we, oh god, but this is gonna take a while. but we are going to have to do what I did last time as well, which is practically the only way to ensure complete victory, which is important, very important. So let's see, where did I do it? I know I've done the ore somewhere, like somewhere in here there's an ore, and I'm not talking Minecraft, so suck it back in, grandma, and prepare to get ored. Came out wrong. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay. So this error will only occur if string answer or answer string is different from what should be 1. Yeah, and is different from 2, and is different from 3. Oh shit, from hashtag. Good. Well, you gotta please the what are you? Okay, there you go. It's different from 4. So if this is true, if answer string is different from 1, and it's different from 2, and it's different from 3, and it's different from 4, all at the same time, it will go through and display the error. Otherwise, it won't. We can make an else, just in case, like in case we'd ever need it, and we won't. You know, manners. Okay, here we go. You got to do that. Sometimes there are just these things that in coding you just do. If you don't need it, it doesn't matter. You just do it. Like some coders, if they do HTML, they will sometimes give things an ID and a class, and they don't always need to do that. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So we test 3. Good. Appears to have worked. And also appears to have gone a bit too far. Okay, let's try it again. God, gotta go through that creation every time. I forgot to study, actually. Forgot to do my homework. Let's put in the spoon back in the glass, sorry. God. I was hoping to have studied up on how we can actually save this. But I appear to... Look at that shit! We locked out! And we should be able to just log back in. Log out again. Actually, we can just log in, log back out, create a new user, and get an error, somehow log in. Okay, let's try creating a new one. And then, okay, that didn't log us in though. But that's an error. Holy shit. What? What the fuck? Okay. So there are a bit of, a few quirks, we'll call it. A few quirks that we are going to have to figure out together. I'm dragging you down with me. I do not give a shit. Okay, so we set the cursor position. Yeah, we set it at 3 from that, and then 12. That'd be fine. Actually, 13 would be fine. Thank you very much. And above all of this, at the position, so we set the console.set cursor position 3 from the top, but still directly at the top. We will do the right line, where we shall write out all the needed information to figure out who the hell am I and who am I logged in as. So we will write out shit. Well, what will we write out? we'll write out the temp password. Can we do that? Or the temp username? Yeah, we can. And then we will write out the, what did I call it? The user license number. There you go. I think that will actually be it. I think we'll be good writing that out. That will be at the top, which will and should. Oh shit. Yeah, I figured as much. So what are we gonna write out? Because login X will be set to 90. Okay, it's fine. Shit. Well, under usernames, let's create a new string, call it display username, and that shall be set during the login, I suppose. So display username will be the temp username every time. So every time you log in, it will set this the username or the display username as what you just entered. So even if it's not correct, you won't get through, and then the next time you log in, that would be shit. Fuck, what now? Unassigned local variable. Okay, do I just give it a value then? Okay, so we'll just call the inside it, we'll put nothing. Will be good now? Okay, now we're good. So we can literally log in, and this will just display no name. You're no one. That's who you are. Okay, so when we log in, it should give us the name Timo. Yeah, Timo, and we've got the license number 4513. It's good to know. Good stuff. Good stuff. But what we will have to do, and should have to do, is down where we write this out, create a bit of spacing. Okay, 3 will probably be fine. I didn't know this was how he did it. I just pressed tab, but whatever. It works. So it displays a name, which, you know, we yeah. Should we? Yeah, we'll do that next time. I see that I've run over time a bit. I aim for half an hour episode, but whatever. I can go over time just a bit. So let's create a new user, call it Sebastian, and 103, and then log in as Sebastian 103, and it's, oh shit, okay, that is very far out. So 1 was actually completely fine. Okay, so next episode, we will touch up on everything that has gone down. We'll just go over some of the errors that we have. We will, you know, finish all of this, writing out recent transactions, for which it would be empty for every user until we actually do something. But then we've got to figure out, oh my god, how is that even gonna work? Bye. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, a rating would be so much appreciated. Please tell me every one of your ideas for programming down below, and we might get to it. Your ideas really matter to me. I love your ratings. I love getting back to all of you. So thank you all, and I will see you all in the next episode.